Welcome back to North of the Broad. Our next guests represent kind of the arts community. We first have Jill Striebinger, and Jill is with the Cross-Cultural Folk Heritage Association of Beaufort. And then from the Beaufort Arts Council, we have Diane Britton Dunham. Welcome, ladies.
Thank
you for being with us.
Thank you.
So an exciting kind of series of events are coming up with kind of the kickoff on October the 25th, where we're going to learn more about the Black Madonna. And you have brought over from Italy this artist, Alessandra Belloni. Did I pronounce that right?
Did a good job.
And so share with us, you know, kind of how this all got started and originated.
Okay. Well, it started out as we have a reading group, and we've had this reading group for a couple of years. And the reading group evolved into, well, we're tired of reading these big books. What else can we do? So it was an idea to take a topic, so for instance, baskets and containers. Mm-hmm. And then each of us, because we're a very diverse group, we would go back into our heritage, into our ancient heritage, and try to come up with the most interesting story about baskets and containers. And by doing this, we had the most fun, and then we got to know more about each other, and then we'd go off on these other topics, and we just became the best of friends. And so one day Diane comes in and she's like, well, the Arts Council needs to come up with new programming to include more of the community. And I was like, Diane, let's do our folk arts idea. And she's like, yeah, do a PowerPoint. And I'm like, okay. So anyways,
okay. So that's kind of how it all got started. What about the Black Madonna and Alessandra Belloni?
Well, the Black Madonna archetype, it goes back into antiquity. Mm-hmm. The Black Madonna of the Blessed Virgin Mary is depicted in almost in every continent. In Europe, there are about 500 Black Madonnas throughout Europe.
Right, I saw one.
Yes. Yeah, 180 in France. And you said you saw.
Yeah, I saw one in Montserrat, right.
Yes, and the Black Madonna has a unique blessed history in that. The Czech Black Madonna of Poland is the most famous painting of the Madonna, and that was said to have been painted by St. Luke using Mary as his model, painted on the door that was used as the table at the Last Supper. There's also a sculpture that was attributed to St. Luke that he supposedly used Joseph's tools, the carpenter, to carve Mary. But it goes back further than that. The Black Madonna is rooted in ancient history, coming from Egyptian culture of Isis, the African culture of Oshun, the black goddesses, and they have a special divinity. This
event is going to be at the Technical College of the Low Country, the series. So what all, what is going to be part of kind of this whole series? I know you were really getting into
it. I'll let you tell a little bit more.
And
we have,
you brought some
we
props.
We have lots of workshops coming up. One of the workshops is making this ocean drum, and an ocean drum has beads in it.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like the ocean, and so
it does.
It's a beautiful instrument, and the drum makers teaching the class are really professional. Another workshop, I just have to show, this is Alessandra's design, and this is the Black Madonna of Sicily.
Wow.
And so there's a workshop where she's going to be teaching drumming and that kind of thing.
How exciting that she would come to Beaufort, to South Carolina. How did you get her here?
She just said yes. I said, oh. I said, will you come? And she was like, yes, I'll come.
And so if folks want to, of course, be there, are there tickets? So how do we find out more about the events?
Both the Arts Council website and my website, which I think will be on the screen, has it. And then we both have Facebooks. You could link and register and sign up And we'll see you there.
All right, so again, the beautiful kickoff night will be on October the 25th, but there'll be some workshops before and afterwards. So very interesting, first time ever, the Black Madonna art series, and we'll learn so much more about the history.
And we have 18, I want to mention, we have 18 amazing artists.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. So much to talk about, but we have to close our show out. And that's it for this week's North of the Broad. So we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. I'm your host, Robin Zimmerman. Have a great week.